Hi guys, not a great news. My husband got positive in COVID, so he is isolating right now in the other room. Okay, I'll check on him. Hello, Mr. Mingito. Hi. Hopefully, my husband get better soon. We just found out this morning that he's positive. He did the rat test. The rapid antigen test, he did it twice. First test, he get the light pink on the second line, and then second test still have the light pink on the second line. I did a test also for myself to check if I'm also infected, and thankfully at the moment I am negative, but my husband tested positive. He went to COVID testing clinic nearby to have a PCR test to confirm if he's really positive, and we will be waiting today, anytime today, for the confirmation. Mr. Mingito, how are you there? We both are COVID vaccinated, first dose and second dose, plus booster. And then just last week, we had our flu vaccine. However, my husband still got positive in COVID. So no one can really escape COVID. You can get it anytime, anywhere. No matter how you try to avoid COVID and being careful not to get it, you cannot be certain because it's just there. Especially me now that my husband has it. So we'll see. My poor husband, I miss him. We are near but far. But we need to keep our distance so I'll not get infected too. I am still hoping that he could get the negative result through PCR. But we'll see. For the meantime, he can stay in this room. He can stay in that room, but once he's confirmed, he's gonna use the living area, the entertainment area, because he's doing the astrophotography. So gonna use his computer, and then he can watch movie, and he can entertain himself while staying at home. And it will be accessible for him to use the kitchen and the living area. So how do we manage the situation in the house? Because we are in the same roof, so of course I'll be wearing mask inside and outside the house because I'm a close contact. So this is the result of the rat test. He did it twice. So first test, second test, both the same, have light pink on the second line. I'm gonna ask my husband how he is feeling right now. What are the symptoms? Mahal, anong pakiramdam mo? Kumusta ka na? So according to him, the symptoms are headache, feeling weak and tired, and also body pain. And that's for day 1 only. Hope it will not get serious. Now he has all the time to cuddle his teddy bear because he couldn't cuddle me anymore. I'm supposed not to get closer to him, so I won't be infected as he has the symptoms of COVID-19. Okay, I'm gonna try again to have a rat test. You'll see for the second day if I'm still negative, because my husband is positive in COVID-19 since yesterday, and it was confirmed just this morning. Okay, we'll wait for a few minutes. I don't feel any symptoms and I am tested negative yesterday. So we will see today if I will still be negative because my husband is already positive since yesterday. But he is isolated. Hopefully, I will not get that COVID, but who knows? We are in the same house. So we will see. Let's hope for the best. Okay, it's negative now. But I have to wait 5 more minutes to confirm that I am negative in COVID. I'll come back for a few minutes because even if this is really light pink, the second, you're still positive because my husband did that yesterday twice. He got the second line pink, light pink. So we'll see. Okay, it's confirmed I am negative. Second day of testing, negative. So my husband is positive for second day and I'm negative for second day. That means I can still go to work today, thankfully. Can I still work if I'm a close contact? And what is a close contact? A close contact is a household member or intimate partner of a person with COVID-19 who has had contact with them during their infectious period. So close contact like me who do not have symptoms can leave their place of isolation if they take a rapid antigen test and obtain a negative result on each day they would like to leave the isolation. Note you must be able to provide evidence of the negative rat result taken that day if requested by a relevant officer. So you always wear a mask all times outside of the home and inside. Avoid high-risk setting including hospitals, healthcare setting, aged care facilities. In case you visit high-risk area due to emergency, you must advise relevant officer. According to Western Australia government guidelines and information for a critical worker, close contacts who do not have symptoms are strongly encouraged to avoid non-essential gathering and contact with people at risk of severe illness. Work from home where possible and notify their employer, educational facility, or early learning center of their close contact status. Okay, third day of rat test for me. I am still negative. My husband is positive for third day already today, third day. So I am testing for the third day as well of rat test. I will see if I'm still negative. It is a protocol that if you are a close contact, you need to do the rat test every day. So that's what I am doing. Should be enough. I will wait for a few minutes. We will see if it is 2 lines, that means positive. 1 line, that means negative. So we'll see. I'll just come back for a few minutes. Okay. Maybe this. Okay, let's see if it is negative result. Okay. Wow, luckily, I'm still negative. See? Still negative result for the third day of test. Okay, still negative. Thank God. I am home, but still I will not take off my mask because Ramon is still positive at COVID, so it's been 3 days. But I'm still tested negative. This morning I had my rat test, so gladly it's still negative. So yeah, it's better to be careful than sorry. Hopefully I'll not get it. Hello, Mr. Mengito. Where are you? Hi. How are you, Mr. Mengito? How are you feeling? Let me see. Can you move up further? Wow, that's when you're doing when you're at home.
Para si Jesus Christ lang matutulog.
Tingnan ang ito na bilang mo nga, parang Jesus Christ ah.
Ang cute, no?
Face ni Jesus Christ, oh. Ang galing, that's amazing.
Kulang pa ng data yan. Pag nakakuha pa ako maraming data, mas...
Na-perfect mo ba? Kasi ang dami mong oras dito eh. You have a lot of time at home, resting. And I am working while you're at home. Hi guys, so my husband has tested positive in COVID, but I'm negative. So how did we manage the situation? So of course I'm wearing a mask and he's also wearing a mask inside the house, and me when I go to work I'm wearing a mask to be safe. I have my own room here, and then he is isolated in his own room. So first he's gonna prepare the food, and then it's just like a buffet. We're gonna get our own food and then go to our own room after that. So that's how we manage the eating situation. So my lunch now. So my husband is in this room. Mr. Mengito, are you eating already? Kumakain ka na ba? Asan yung food mo? There, there's nothing there. And then I'm gonna get my own food. I have my own juice and he has his own juice too. So every time we get our food here, so make sure that we keep a distance, and then every time I open the fridge, every time he uses the fridge, he's using this one to wipe after. And me, after I touch everything here, I have to wash my hands. Okay, I have to wash my hands before I get my food. And I use this towel to avoid the spread of the virus. And then I wash my hands again. Before eating, use paper towel, not tea towel, to avoid passing the germs on the cloth. Sanitizer. After touching anything, get my food. Mr. Mengito, happy eating. I'm going to my room. Eagles, I'm gonna tell my husband it's Eagles game. We love watching the game together, but now we can't. Mahal, laban ng Eagles ngayon. Laban ng Eagles. Good ventilation at home is important also. Make sure that all the windows are open at the door so that the air can circulate. So the air will not be contained in our house. So the windows open, door is open here, and then the other door here. When we do the washing, this one, I make sure this is open so the air can circulate. That is open. This is open as well. Okay, so yeah, cross ventilation will help so the virus will not be contained inside the house. By doing this, we are letting the outdoor air flow through our room. because he is isolated. He also have his own toilet. This room is a gym room to keep us fit and healthy. Then I have my own here. I have my own toilet here. Today is my 4th day of taking the rat test because my husband has been tested positive since Wednesday. So today is Saturday. So I'm doing it every day to make sure that I'm not infected of COVID. Let's do it. I'm gonna have my rat test today, rapid antigen test, because my husband has tested positive and I'm negative. So this is my 4th day of testing. Hopefully I could still get a negative result. Yeah, let's see. So first I need to test antigen test. And then put this here. Gonna put that one here. It's negative, but we need to wait for a few minutes before we can tell that I'm really negative. I'll be back for a few minutes. It's negative result. Thankfully, I am not infected. Tingin? So he wakes me up. I just woke up. It's a weekend, so I slept in. Hopefully, my husband is feeling better now for day 5 of being positive. Good morning, Mr. Mingito. Oh, you're eating already breakfast? Mahala ng almusal. Huh? I'm gonna get my breakfast too. Mahal, what is your breakfast? Mr. Mingito? Mr. Mingito, anong kinain mo? Anong breakfast? Anong almusal?
Donut.
Donut. Donut. Mahal. Halika dito. Videohan kita. Ano niluluto mo?
Adobo.
Adobo para sa lunch.
Adobo.
Malapit ka na ba gumaling?
Ewan.
Ha? Kumusta ang pakiramdam mo? Okay na? 5 days today. 5 days today. Malapit na yan. Gumaling. Hopefully. Now you cannot come closer to me. I am still not infected. My husband cannot come closer to me. I am not infected at the moment. Hopefully I'll not get it. Please. It's really hard to have COVID. But let's hope for the best. And hopefully that my husband will feel better soon. Mahal, kakain na ba tayo? Ikaw, hindi ka pa kakain? Ako muna? Lakas ng hangin. Wash your hands first, of course. ikaw na next. Mr. Mingito, you're next. So this is our food, adobo manok, chicken, adobo. Mahal, ikaw na next. Kakain ka na, kukuha ka na ba o hindi pa? Mahal, kukuha ka na para sabay pa rin tayo. Kahit hindi tayo magkatabi magkasama, sabay pa rin tayo kumain. Sabay pa rin tayo kumain, kahit hindi tayo magkasama.
Sabi ko may gulay rito sa kwan eh.
Ano po lang?
Microwave eh.
Anong kulay yan, Mahal?
Yung ginataan.
Ginataan? That's how we do it. We eat separately. He's eating there. I'm eating away from him. I can eat. Day 6 of testing, guys. So I've been negative for 5 days. Hopefully, I'm still negative until my husband gets well and free from COVID. But me, I have to see that I am protecting myself from virus. So hopefully, I will still get the negative result of COVID through rat test. So this is the 16th. And I will be negative, hopefully still negative result after this test. After this rat test. It's negative. It's just one line, so I can still work and safe to leave the house because I am not yet infected, thankfully. Okay. It's been 6 days that my husband is positive of COVID, but thankfully, at the moment, I'm still negative. I just had my rat test this morning. I just hope I will stay not infected. Fingers crossed. Now I am okay to work because I had my rat test and it's negative. So, yeah. Okay, Mahal, it's your turn, Mr. Mingito. Mahal, ikaw na po. Ikaw na kumuha ng pagkain mo. So that's our setup here in the house, guys. So it's just like a buffet style. So all the food is ready, and then I'll get my food, and then after I get my food, I'll get so that's how we do the situation here. So I'll not get infected. Pastor, siya na pinapanood mo, hindi Big Brother. Mahal, Big Brother pinapanood ko. Doon sa kabilang kwarto. Big Brother pinapanood ko. Ikaw ang pinapanood mo. Anong pakiramdam, Mahal, na may COVID? Sabihin mo kung hinihingal ka.
Hinihingal nga.
7th day today that my husband is positive. Hopefully, for the 7th day, I am still negative. I am still not infected. So, we will see after this test. Okay, I'll be back for a few minutes. So, at the moment guys, I'm still negative, but I have to wait for the confirmation. In a few minutes, I'll be back to really confirm if it's really negative. It's the 7th day. Okay, so last day of test. Today is 8th day. I'm gonna have a quick test because my husband is feeling okay now. He is tested negative. Congratulations for 1 week. For us, we survived it. Me especially, I wasn't able to be infected. I was not infected for 7 days. Well done. Good job on me. Hopefully, I'm still negative for the 8th day. 8th day of my antigen test. Rapid antigen test for me, 8th day. Okay, I'm gonna come back for a few minutes to see the result of my 8th day rapid antigen test. So we will see if I still get the negative result. Fingers crossed. So I survived 7 days of not being infected from my husband. So this is the 8th day. Hopefully I will be still safe from COVID. Now I am still negative for the 8th day. Without me, 8th day of test. And I'm still negative. I survived the 7 days. Okay. Hi guys, so this is the last day of my test. 8th day, I'm still negative. Thankfully, I survived the 7 days of not being infected from my husband because my husband has tested positive last week. But today he has tested negative. He just had his rat test this morning. That's really a great news. So yeah, but we're not gonna go back to normal routine that so fast. I still need to be careful, of course. I need to still continue the routine like we normally do when during that 7 days. Always wash our hands. We still keep our distance, and then we still wear our mask, of course. Okay, I'm so happy. Thank you. My immune system is really strong. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm just so lucky. Thank you guys for watching.